All right, here we are. Let me hit record here real quick. All right, welcome to our sales of the week for store.ukelikethepros.com. I'm getting them, some of them tuned up, and but we're happy that you're here. Whether you're watching on YouTube or watching this, which is going to be on our homepage at store.ukelikethepros.com for this week. So this week's specials, which seem to be going well, everyone seems to be liking the stuff we're throwing up there. And if you're watching live, I do appreciate that. Thank you so much. Leave a comment just where you're at and how you're doing today. It's a beautiful Monday here in sunny San Diego. So we got some good news. Before I get to these, 4 different variations of these Romero's Creations. The first thing though is we got some new merchandise that we're really excited about. We got some new shirts. No, the shirts are the same. We got some new hoodies. We got some new sweatshirts. And we also have, this is not new, but we do have the stands as well. So we're going to do 20% off this week. I'm going to move this mic a little closer. We're going to do 20% off all the merchandise. So Uke Like the Pro shirts, we got black, red, gray, what else? Pink, purple, blue. We got those, and then and all the same. We have now sweatshirts and hoodies. I actually don't have one for you because we literally just put them up, and they actually are made at a separate location and then shipped from that particular location. So I actually have to order some for myself. So the Uke Like the Pros merchandise, shirts, hoodies, and sweatshirts now on the store. We'll put a link of that. You can go down, if you're on the website, just go down below this, or we'll put a link in the chat for everybody that's here live. So pretty cool stuff. It's got this on the front, and then the Uke Like the Pros logo as well on the back as well. So, and then Steve's over here bringing me these ukes. So, all right. So all the merchandise, and then even this stand, by the way, these are the case stands, but they are branded with the Uke Like the Pros logo, which I think looks super sharp on these. And these are pretty cool. Oh, wait, yeah, that's right. That's right. But there you go. I always forget. Oh, there you go. Yeah, this way, and then that drops to that. Is that it? Just practice this. These drop back there. All right. So no, that's not right either. They go this way. There we go. I should have practiced beforehand. I think they go. That's why. This way. There you go. And these should drop back. There we go. I had these down at one point in time when I was better at it. Nope, that didn't work either. They're super simple to use. It's simple as this. All right, hold on. There we go. Nope. All right, that's how we do it. All right. I knew I was going to get it eventually. Anyway, if you get it right, it actually is pretty cool. This is a Mally hook one that he does with the Mally hooks here. The whole kind of theme has got the hook stem. So really, theoretically, they are easy to do in theory. So what you're supposed to do is drop the back and then just something like that. So that's how easy they are. But if you can't make fun of yourself, then what the heck? So anyway, these case stands as well. So that case stand, all the merchandise, 20% off. A lot of you, if you're a premium member, you get, especially if you buy the yearly premium membership, you get a free shirt. Bring those. This one. Yeah, that's fine. You get a free shirt if you're a premium member if you buy the yearly one. But so a lot of you may have the shirts, but we do have the merchandise now. We're really excited about them. Very cool hoodies, and all the hoodies have the same colors: the purple, the pink, the black, the red, the gray, the blue. So anyway, we'll put links to that below as well. All right, so that's one. Now we're trying to figure out what else we should do. And we put this up yesterday as our, and I have a course for sale as well at Uke Like the Pros. But we put these up yesterday for a happy hour. If you don't know, we've been doing a happy hour 3 days a week. And it's been going great. People really seem to like it. So we do a happy hour, I think Tuesday, Friday, and Sunday. And we just randomly pick some stuff from the store. You never know what it's going to be. Matter of fact, I don't even know usually until a little before the happy hour. And we just put it on special for a few hours. I think it's like 3 hours, and it's like a happy hour, like just like if you know back in the day when you used to go to a restaurant or a bar after work, and they'd have happy hour specials on drinks and food and stuff. And now we're doing that here. So anyway, we had this on happy hour yesterday, these, and I figured, you know what, let's continue them because these are really cool. We don't really ever put these on sale. And so, and I have a few of them in stock, which I'm happy about. And these are the Baritone Ukuleles by Romero Creations. And I have 4 different versions of them. I'm going to play for them. That was Steve was bringing me all the different versions. So we got that. But before, over at the store or ukelikethepros.com, we have the 23 ultimate chord progressions on sale this week for 50% off. So 50% off that course. That is one of the favorite courses to a lot of my members. That's like their favorite course that they've done. And if you join in the Baritone Q&A on Wednesdays and the Guitarlele Q&A on Saturdays, we're actually going through some of those as well. But this is for ukulele, 23 ultimate chord progressions for ukulele. It's a very cool course, 50% off this week. And what I do in that course is that every single lesson, it's really cool. You're going to learn different chords, different chord progressions, right? Those chord progressions that you hear so much in music. And each one has a different strum pattern. So essentially, when you get through that course, you're going to have 23. I think it's actually like 25. But who wants to do the 25 ultimate chord progression? Although it's more, 23 just has a nice ring, kind of rolls off the tongue a little bit more. You're going to learn 20, 23, 25 new strum patterns. So literally everyone has a different strum pattern. So you're going to have a really nice arsenal of strum patterns. And then every lesson has a different chord progression. A lot of them are going to have new chords as well. So, I mean, some of the chords in there you'll know, but then some of them have chords that you may not know, some major seventh chords, some dominant chords, and various things. And then those chord progressions are the ones you're going to see over and over again. So when you check out your song, if you're getting stuff online, if you're getting stuff from the book like the Daily Ukulele, you're going to see these chord progressions I teach you over and over again in songs. So anyway, that's at ukelikethepros.com for that course. All right, let's jump into this right here. We're going to jump into all 4 versions. Every single one of them's on sale this week, 10% off, which is fantastic because these things are pretty expensive. So 10% off gives you, over $100 discount on these things. Anyway, this one is the D-Ho, the Daniel Ho. So this is like the tiny tenor shape, this teardrop shape. And this one is the nylon string. Now these are tuned E to E, okay? So these are tuned like a guitar. This one sounds absolutely cool. Really nicely done, solid spruce top, although it's funny, this kind of looked like cedar, the color of it, but it's actually solid spruce top and solid mahoganies sides and back. You got the nice ebony binding, as well as the abalone rosette. These have radius fretboard. So if you know what that means, it means it has a nice curve to them. So that way when you do like your bar chords, because it's that nice radius fretboard, it makes it a little bit easier to play. Now this is a nylon version, okay? So they have 2 nylon versions, string version, 2 steel string versions. This is the first one, which says this is the D-Ho 6 string SM, which means the spruce top, the mahogany, and okay, so that's one of them. Let me grab another one. Put this one down. By the way, this one, before I do, this one actually was sold. It was sold. It does have a pickup in this one. This one has a pickup. It did have a little crack here in this one. Pepe fixed it. The one and only Pepe Romero Jr. He fixed it himself. And I have this one up as a discount. So this one is up as a discounted. And yes, it does. You can see the crack here. You can feel it. But it was fixed by Pepe. So you're good to go on that one. And this one, again, has a pickup already installed. So this one is available at the store as well. All right. I don't know what this one is. I'm just grabbing it. Let's see what it is. So thanks to Steve for tuning these up for me. All right. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Well, this is the next shape. So there's really essentially 2 shapes for these. The teardrop shape and then just your standard guitar shape. Now these are baritone ukuleles, and what that means is you have the baritone scale length here. Okay, so the baritone scale length, which is, just for me to double check. So 21 inches on this one. This one's 21 inches, so it's nice. It's the reason why he made these is because he wanted something that was small and travel with. Now this is bigger than ukulele, obviously, but it's small so you can travel with it, but it still has a good sound. So many. Oh, this is a nylon string here. This is the Pepe Romero version, meaning he inspired this one, while Daniel Ho inspired the other one here. So it's just basically a traditional guitar shape. It has everything else the same. Solid spruce top. This one's kind of nice. Got a little bit of the bear claw in it. Solid mahogany sides and back with the ebony binding. This one also has the radius fretboard. This has a more traditional Pepe Romero signature there. So anyway, these two, I'm going to bring them out. Both of these come in a steel string version as well. So if you kind of like want that steel string more like a guitar sound, whether this one has more like a classical guitar sound. Yeah, these sound really good. Great ukulele. They sound good. I mean, if you're looking for kind of a smaller size guitar, you can't beat these at all. So anyway, this one's just called the B6. So the B6, not the Daniel Ho version, but just the regular B6. Again, SM meaning spruce, mahogany. These are all solid wood. And by the way, whenever you get a Romero's Creation anything, a guitar, a ukulele, I mean, Pepe is one of the great guys out here. If you have any issues with it, like he'll take care of you. Let me move this. Like he'll take care of you for it. Like this one that came in, that one I showed you that has a crack in it. I mean, he fixed that for free. He took care of it, just because he wants, it's a really kind and sweet person. He wants his name to go out there and people to think good things when they think of Romero's Creation Science and also Pepe Romero. All right, let me grab the next one. This one I think was in my car after a day of surfing. It must have been hot. It has a little wax, on it. So I'm not sure. We won't send it in that case, but we'll probably sell this case at a discount. But that's all it is. Just a little surf wax. Ain't gonna hurt anything. I know some of you like it's got to be pristine, and that's understandable. All right, so this is the one that we just looked at. This is a B6 as well, but this is a steel string model. All right. Now the difference is it's basically the same instrument, but the thing they did differently because it has a steel string. So if you're more of like if you like more of an acoustic guitar vibe, this is why Pepe did this. Now they're slightly different because they have the bridge is different because these steel strings, they put a little bit more tension on the instrument. So you can't just put, like, for example, you can't grab this one. Well, you could. You shouldn't. You shouldn't put steel strings on this one. It's not braced for the extra tension that steel strings put on it. So he actually had to re-brace this entire thing differently for this version. And these are just those, these pins that pop up, and then you put the strings in. So anyway, everything though is the same as far as the shape. You still got the abalone, the spruce top, the mahogany sides of the back. Everything else, that's pretty. Everything else the same. You still have the radius fretboard, everything except the steel string. And you notice the tuners are different. They come out to the side as opposed to shooting off to the back. So anyway, this is. If you like more of that jangly sound that acoustic guitars have, this is the one for you because it definitely got the more of the jangly. All right. So anyway, that is the Romero's Creation. This is a B6S. That means that same B6 model, but S being steel string. All right. And then we grab the last one. No extra charge for the surf wax on this one. No extra charge.
Oh, yes.
Actually, come on. Actually, I did put a note on this one saying the case has surf wax on it. So. It's okay. My mom's sister. Are you taking the kids?
Yeah, I worked
Okay, cool.
although a lot of them are getting it today. Got the surgery.
Oh, okay. All right. And then the last one is just like that first one we looked at, the D-Ho, but this is the D-Ho 6S, meaning again, steel string. Again, it's all the same. The biggest difference is going to be the bridge with the pins as opposed to the in through the body bridge. And then also the tuners are different, but that. You guys didn't even know I play guitar, did you? Well, maybe you did. Okay, so that's what we had this week. So let's recap real quick. Thank you all for being here, by the way, if you're watching live on YouTube. We do these every Monday. We go live, we do them on YouTube, and then we post this video right here, the one I'm doing on Zoom, on the homepage of store.ukelikethepros.com, just so you know what's on sale. Plus, you get to see and hear it as opposed to just seeing maybe a picture of the videos I already did. You kind of get a live video. All right, recap. This week's sale. Don't forget, we do have the happy hour 3 days a week, which will be something different. So if you didn't, nothing you saw here, which hopefully something, I mean, go get a sweatshirt or a hoodie or something, even a t-shirt, 20% off. I mean, that's a great price. And also one little special thing, we're going to have a pre-sale, pre-launch sale of a new course, a new baritone course that's coming out next week. So we're going to do a pre-sale starting probably in a couple of days. So check that out. That's for the baritone fingerstyle songbook, the beginning fingerstyle course. That's coming out as well. But a recap of this week at 20% off all Ukulele Pros merchandise. That includes t-shirts. We actually have one with a pocket too, and these go right on the pocket. So the pocket's like this, and these go around the pocket. So we have one with the pocket t-shirts. We have the hoodies, and we have the sweatshirts as well. Those are brand new. We just loaded those up a few days ago, and then we have. I'm not even going to try to do this again. That was a debacle. With the K stands with the Ukulele Pros logo. But if you can't make fun of yourself, then what can you do? All right, and so we got that. We have the 50% off the 23 ultimate chord progressions for ukulele. Check that out. That's at ukelikethepros.com. That's a fantastic course. You will love it, guaranteed. And that is included in the premium membership too. So if you decide, instead of just buying the course, you want to jump in and get the membership, that's a great thing to do because you get access to that and all the other courses as well, plus the access to the weekly Q&As that we do. We do a bunch of those. All right, you got that. And then the Romero Creations. We have all 4 versions. We have the teardrop D-Ho versions. We have the regular versions as well, both nylon string and steel string. I'm not going to get them all out because I put them away. On sale, 10% off this week. That's a great deal because these never really go on sale, and it's a great because they're pretty expensive. It's not that bad, actually. They're not crazy expensive, but because of the price point, you're actually saving like quite a bit of money. Plus, of course, free shipping on all that. And I should have mentioned earlier, we're still doing free shipping on everything at the store. So everything has free shipping, even if you buy a set of strings. But why just buy one, buy 3 or 4, have them. Free shipping for those on ukuleles, everything this week as well for that. So, all right. Well, I appreciate y'all being here. Thanks for my team for helping me on this. I'm going to get on out of here. It's great to see you all here. I hope you have a great week. We do have the Performance Mastery Workshop is going in on Thursdays. We still have a few slots left. So if you want to join that, we already started 1 week already. Daniel Ho was our guest last week. It was absolutely killer. He walked us through his entire process of how he learns a song, how he prepares for a concert or a recording. And it was absolutely amazing. I actually took like 4 pages of notes. So we still have most of that. I think we have 5 or 6 weeks left. It's supposed to be 6 weeks, but who knows what happens. But we just started that. So there's still access to get in if that's something you want. Check out ukelikethepros.com. You'll see that over there. So, all right. That's going to do it. I appreciate you all being here. Thank you so much. Have a great rest of your day and evening. I'm going to end this chat here. I'm going to end this stream on YouTube. Give me 1 second here. All right. And I will see you later.